Hey y'all, this is Willie Bill, and I got a review for you today. Today's review is of this here Wild Birds Unlimited Eliminator bird feeder. This here bird feeder, you could see, has been somewhat weathered. It's been with me for a while, so I can actually give you a pretty good review of it. This bird feeder does all the normal bird feeder things, as in you fill it with bird seed, and then the birds arrive and feed upon it. That's pretty standard, and there's a lot of bird feeders that do that. What the Eliminator does is got some features to try and keep squirrels out of it. Those features kind of work, but squirrels are relentless, and they don't seem to give up. So I have to say that in order to get squirrels to stop bothering my bird feeder, I actually have to do some other things. The simplest thing you can do is get it hanging far enough into space that squirrel can't reach it with little squirrel arms. That, along with the features on this, seems to be, it's probably the best bird feeder I ever had. Yeah, short of being able to reach it, which you can see I got some camouflage tape on here. That's not to hide the bird feeder. Camouflage tape is because, well, that's the tape I had. But this bird feeder got cracked down in here. The reason it got cracked is because a raccoon climbed up my shed and ripped this thing down, which broke it. A little bit of tape was enough to fix it, so that's pretty good. But that's what I'm saying about it. It needs to be out of reach for those critters with thumbs. Raccoons got thumbs, right? Squirrels have thumbs? I'm not sure if squirrels have thumbs. But they mess with a bird feeder. I bet you they have thumbs. Anyhow, I got a raccoon got into this bird feeder, and that's the reason it got cracked. I had to tape it with the camouflage tape. Trying to think here, where do we start? All right, when you use a bird feeder, first thing you gotta do is put bird seed in it, right? So when you put the bird seed in, it goes in a normal place, goes in the top. The way that this one works, you like push down on it a little bit and twist, and then this opens up. So that's pretty good. That just tilts over the side, and then like you put the bird seed in the hole at the top. Again, that's pretty standard. Most bird feeders going to have a hole in the top. Bird feeder has a hole in the bottom to fill it. That'd just be atrocious, because you put bird seed in it, as soon as you hang it all fall out. That wouldn't be good. So this one has a hole in the top, which is like the better way. And then the lid just goes on there, you know, so that the rain and snow and all that stuff don't get in a bird feeder, and then it lock into place like that. This part's clear. That's mainly so that you can see if there's bird seed in the feeder. That's like for human, because a bird I don't think cares. The bird just shows up little holes on the bottom and is like, chirp, chirp, where's my food? I think it's very unlikely that a bird's looking at the plexiglass portion going, that's a full bird feeder, that's an empty bird feeder. Go to the full one, boys, fly! I don't think that's how it goes. So that's for human people. You can see this one is half full. It's got like other bird seed that I got from these people also, which actually, let me give them a little love on that. I forget what this one's called. It's like No Mess or something like that. What a difference. My yard used to be trashed with shells and whatnot. And since I got this stuff, it don't really make a mess. Probably why it's called No Mess. So that's fantastic. If you go to this Wild Birds Unlimited and get that kind of bird seed, that's real good. Down here at the bottom, this is where all the holes are where the birds go and eat from, right? And that's pretty standard. What they got going on here is different. Is they got this, like, you barely put pressure on here and it closes those holes. And you can actually adjust how much pressure it takes to push this down. So you can even make it so that like large birds can't eat. And only little tiny ones that lay in it like don't move, we get the only ones that get to feast. So that's pretty nice. I like that. And that's where like keeping squirrels and whatnot out works, because they go, oh, and now they can't get the food no more. But then if you're a squirrel or a raccoon with thumbs, you get mad and you start shaking it around and eventually knock it down, it break open and you get all the seeds. So that's still a problem. But the general use is pretty fantastic. We put these out. We actually have 2 of these. We put them out in wintertime, and man, we get bombed with birds. That's a strange way to describe birds arriving. We have a lot of birds visit this yard to get food with 2 of these feeders out. And they've had them for a long time. That's probably, I don't know, 5 years or something easily. And short of hitting the ground, it was doing fine. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of this bird feeder, this Wild Birds Unlimited Eliminator. You're not eliminating birds. You're eliminating the seed just vanishing from thumbed non-birds, mostly, except for when they knock it down. So yeah, this is Eliminator bird feeder. It's real good, and you need a bird feeder. This is a good one to get. Yeah, I think that's it. So make sure you hit like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and we'll see you in a week. And do your best to get outside, have some fun, man. Get some UV. Keep yourself healthy. All right, take care, y'all.